Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, Droid TV, Erica F, C Wilson. How you guys doing today? I'm just going live to discuss the sassy and chat rep. The issue that they're having. Hopefully they'll come back together after this, but I don't think it's gonna be like right now. Hey, Bella B. Um, to me it was a mess, but us on YouTube, especially the beef sector, we love damn hot ass messes like they had at that fancy restaurant yesterday. So right now, Chefy is trending and Sassy is trending. Whether they like it or not, they may as well feed the streets with the shit because we love the bullshit down here in the beef sector. And to me, right now, they the shit. Because see, Vegas hadn't started yet. This was in Chicago. This didn't even happen in Vegas. This shit happened in Chicago. Child, you can't make this up. Can you, Bonnie? Red Bear, Team Breezy, Kitty Cat, Kitty Catlet. You can't make this shit up. This some good shit now. I don't care what nobody say. Uh, you know, I never thought that this would happen because I knew they were meeting up and stuff and gonna go out and eat and do the girls thing. But the girls thing, I don't know who smoked too much of that stuff, and I don't know who drank too much of that stuff. But it was on and popping at the fancy restaurant. Two black folks acting a damn ass in the middle of the street. Now they was outside. They was inside acting a donkey. Chat rep hit the table. You know how they be doing uh, on the movies, especially the old ones. Like when they mean business and they hit the table and you hear all the uh, silverware and glasses, making noises. I wonder was it that loud? Was it that kind of loud when a chat rep hit the table? Child, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. So everybody else was doing, talking about it. And I just decided to let things kind of settle down a little bit and kind of look around and see what different people are saying about the situation. And I am tickled. But what one thing that I'm hearing a lot on the streets is that guys, when you meet up with these people from YouTube, when you're out, be aware that somebody might take your picture. 9 times out of 10, your picture gonna get out. Whether it's a pretty picture of you or an ugly picture of you. It is what it is. Can't say it no plainer than that, Imani, Team Breezy, Red Bear. I can't say it no plainer than that. Vaughn, it can't be no plainer than that. So you can set all the rules up that you want to at the beginning, before we meet up, Droid TV and Bella B. You can set up all the rules and everything you could think of in the book up. But just remember, this is when you meet these YouTube people, they might video you, they might record conversations. Shit happens. It is what it is. It's a chance you're taking. The only way that you're not gonna be videoed is if you don't meet nobody, you know, because we actually don't. Nobody on here know each other. 9 times out of 10. Now, it's some people that live in the same cities and stuff, and they hook up and all that kind of stuff. But just think about YouTube. We're all strangers. We don't know each other, and you don't know what I'll do. You don't know if I'll video. I could tell you I ain't gonna video you, but you don't know if I will actually do that or not. You know, and words are broken every day. Whether that was an accident or it was on purpose on both sides. Because, hey, Jazz Long Way, welcome. Hey, Vibrant. But like I said, it's just a chance you take. And Chet Rep need to eat off of this. And Sassy, she got a challenge. She can do what she got to do. She can say what she got to say about the situation. It is what it is. Some people are gonna believe Sassy side, and some people are gonna believe Chet Rep side. They don't need to get it all under their skin and get mad because you know I might not believe you. No, don't get mad at nobody if they don't believe you. Just say okay. It's just something. This is just it didn't happen. It's gonna be more bullshiggity that comes out because, like I said, Vegas haven't even started, honey. We ain't even, we was in Chicago with this bullshiggity, and so so I can imagine what's gonna happen in Chicago. I mean, in Vegas, because like I said, we haven't even touched that yet. But people are there, like Lovely Love. She's already there with her husband. He got people out there, and so they were visiting and doing different things like that. Now, I heard that she's going to be doing coverage today on Vegas. But I don't know. I didn't watch her, but I'm just saying how you hear stuff out in the YouTube streets, and that's what I heard concerning her. Hey, Candor. Um, I just want to, I'm going to be just like you guys. I ain't on nobody's side. I really just hope everybody have a good time. Um, I just wish they have fun. Now, since I last spoke to you guys, I did tell you guys that Sean Bradley was going to be in Vegas, Rebel Son, and I found that out, and then I also found out that Jay Dunn is going, and she gonna be with Sean Bradley. Then now that's what she was saying. She's gonna be with the fellas. So you know, the more the merrier. So and like on YouTube cameras earlier tonight. Well, it was like over in the morning. Uh, Shakim said he was not going, but uh, I mean, Shakim said he wasn't going because I'm not saying this is the reason why he's not going, but Beasley got a bag on his head. Like if anybody slap him, he would give him like $250 or $200, one of those. But Beasley said it's not just for one slap. Now, this person, if I slap him first, I get $200. But it's open for anyone. So if he gets slapped 10 times, that's 10 times Beasley will have to pay. Child, did you hear me on Filter Muffin? Beasley said it ain't for just one slap. So if 10 people slap Shaquille, 10 people get the money. So that's not a bad deal. Is it unfiltered? Child, Leticia, you ain't. Hey, this is so funny to me. Hey, sweetest brown sugar. But and Wiley said he gonna kick Shakim ass if Shakim come. Wiley said he gonna beat him down. But what I don't know, when did Wiley start learning how to? When did he learn how to fight? Because a couple of years ago, we seen him get beat up at his apartment in the in the courtyard out there. And he didn't pass a blow. That man pushed him all down and everything and hit him and stuff while it was cowering. He was cowered down in a ball on the ground. Hey, the Sassy Show. I wonder if she can. No, they say he ain't going. Sassy, I know you and Chat Rep are into it kind of right now. I hate this happened to you guys. Maybe you can get over it. Maybe you can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But child, honey, I found my damn life. Well, I know you're real busy right now, so you can't be doing that. But when you get time, strike your live up. Get everything you need to out for your chest. You know what I'm saying? Tell your side and be through with the shit, or either just keep the shit going. It's just one or the other. But I know how I'm from being on YouTube and seeing you throughout these years. I know how you do it. So it, it is what it is, you know. And like I said, I like both of you guys, and I ain't on nobody's side. But I can see both of your sides. I can see both of you guys' sides. I really can. Um, but yeah, child, I just had to come on here and let you guys know about this. But honey, let me tell you one this thing about it. The shit show started before Vegas, honey, a couple of days for the and it ain't even the weekend yet, child. I said everything I wanted to say, Miss Paulette. Okay, all right, I understand, Sassy. Let's try. That's all I need to know. Yeah, but like I said, Sassy, you did a good thing. Because I've seen it all the way through. From before the fundraiser. I seen everything. Because I watch everything. I seen everything. You didn't mean no harm. You didn't. You tried to do something nice for a person, and then you said, "I'm gonna take her. Meet up with her, and we're gonna have a nice dinner and stuff." You said that way back then when you first, when you first got the trip going. Then after you got everything settled on it, you pay for the room and the flight. Okay, all right. Then you know, we went from there. Then you said, I'm just gonna go and we're gonna have a nice girls' dinner and just talk and this and that. That was the plan. Now how the shit got whacked all out like it is now, I don't know. But like I said, I do know that you did have a pure heart when you did it. And don't let this, when you feel like doing something for somebody, don't let something like this time affect your future. If it's on your heart to do something, do it. But don't do nothing that you don't want to do. And you did keep your word. You did exactly what you said you was gonna do. You said you was gonna take her to a nice restaurant. And from what I'm hearing, the place y'all went to was nice. But it took a U turn for some reason. And I really hate that. But hey, it is what it is. Ain't that right, Sarah? It is what it is. Everybody grown, you know. So this too shall pass, you know. And you don't get to know a person unless you be around a person. See, this could have turned out a different. Y'all could have had the most wonderful time, and y'all could have been best friends forever. Or either y'all could have been somebody. Hey, I'm cool. Me and her real cool. She cool. But see, it ain't like that. Y'all didn't have a good experience the first time. So now I tell you this here with me, I wouldn't go with her. I wouldn't take nobody. I wouldn't take her to eat no more. Now I might take somebody else to eat, but I wouldn't. Did, no, no. Me and you, we ain't gonna never do that again. You know, and that's just me. You know, that's just me. Like I said, we wouldn't. You ain't gonna never be sitting in no restaurant talking or nothing. You know. So it is what it is now. Um, like I said, maybe y'all can get to where y'all could just be in chats and not mess with each other. But if y'all do want to swing on each other in every chat, that's y'all business. But you can't fight everybody. And you're gonna have sassy. You know that a lot of people on here. This is their chance. They're gonna drag you. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. But I wouldn't let them. I wouldn't let them affect me. It is what it is. I tell them to kiss my black ass. Now that's what I would do. But you a lady though. See, I'm a thug. But yeah, this is like I said, the beef sector. We feed off of this. We love this. And see, y'all gave us a pre-game show. You know, we can't the beef sector, honey. We loving this shit. Ain't that right? The beef sector podcast. Y'all names is in titles. All over YouTube, even in other sectors. They asking about it. Now, last night I didn't get on no panel concerning this situation with Sassy. You best believe I'm gonna have my black ass over there on the hair panel tonight, and I'm gonna talk about it. You know, it is what it is. But I just wanted to not do it last night. That I didn't feel right to do that, so I didn't do that last night. I said let me look how this beef sector gonna be doing, which I already knew what the beef sector gonna be doing. You're gonna have some people to say, "Oh, sassy, you have to have sassy, sassy," and you're gonna have people say, "Oh, chefy, chefy, chefy." It's gonna be like that. But I ain't on nobody's side. Hey, lovely life. You know, I'm on just I'm on the messy side. You know what I'm saying? I want to see this shit play out, and I want to see how long this storyline gonna last, or are y'all gonna get knocked off the podium? Because we are in the Olympics. The Olympics is over, but this is the beef sector Olympics. Who gonna knock Sheffy and Sassy off the podium? You see what I'm saying, Anthony? Who's gonna take that gold medal that those two ladies are wearing around their neck right now? Who gonna be able to outdo the Sassy and chat rep shit show that they put on yesterday? Because they showed their ass. They, they showed their natural black ass yesterday. Now, is anybody gonna be able to beat that ass showing that we seen yesterday? Or are they gonna let Sassy and Chat Rep be the undisputed champions of the beef sector? Huh? Living my best life. Are they gonna let Sassy and Sheffy outdo Vegas Gate before they even went to Vegas Gate? Them two women, honey, they say we ain't about that shit. We ain't waiting on no damn Vegas. We finna do our shit right now while the convention going on. They wanted all them rich folks. Them hard to taught the people to see them two niggas out there acting the fool, child. They was outside. Now that's what you call being outside. And Sassy, she stormed in her lift and she took the hell off. And Sassy, I don't blame you. I would have took the hell off because if I would have, we would have been fighting in the Uber. If you better catch you enough. You don't want to get in this Uber. That's what I would have been saying. Bitch, you don't want. Come on in here. That's how you do. Come on, Sassy. That's how you should do. Come on. Bring your ass to get in this Uber and see what I do to you. That's how you. I'm just saying. Yeah, let's ride this Uber together. That could be so. That could have went so many different ways. But I'm thinking you ladies. I'm glad that you ladies did part company when you did because you guys were heated and you sailed off in the sunset and she walked off in the sunset. You rode off in the sunset and she walked off in the sunset. Now say, check rep. Now I'm finna check your ass on this. You know your fat ass ain't walked no 5 miles nowhere, and you know your fat ass had your phone because you said on that short that you had your damn phone, and you could have called for a damn ride. She didn't abandon your black ass in Chicago. You from damn Chicago. Now you say that shit for somebody that don't know no goddamn better. Now that's enough of that bullshit. Talking about you got lost. How the fuck you gonna get lost? You ain't got no GPS on your phone, bitch. Huh? Don't be that dumb, okay? Cause that make you look kind of simple minded. You don't want to look simple minded, okay? So you need to straighten that shit up. You that ain't gonna work. And you like you in your home town. Then let me see. Somebody leave me. Oh well, I got lost. I don't know how to get back home. Oh, I got lost. How the fuck you gonna get that lost? You telling a damn lie. No hell, dude, that's just stupid. That's bullshit. Not bullshiggity, bullshit. Now you stop that damn lie. Now you stop that damn lie about you don't do Ubers and shit. You a goddamn lie. Because your car had been broke down a couple of times. You wrecked your car. Remember that? A time. How the hell was you getting around then? Huh? So stop that lie. Stop that lie about you got lost. The lie about you don't Uber. Stop them too. And I mean it. Because that's dumb. You walk because your ass wanted to walk. You walk because you wanted some cash apps and you wanted to complain and cry. That's what you did. You wanted to be the victim. You're not a little girl. Now, hey, if you got lost in Chicago, don't you think you're going to get lost in Vegas? That ain't your home state. All them people. Are you going to be able how to get back to your motel? Are you going to know how to get to your motel? Because I guess you don't have GPS, so what the hell you going to do in Vegas, damn it? And you getting lost in your home city? Think about it, okay? That looks stupid. Hell, that's stupid. And stop. Damn. I hate to have to talk to you like that, girl, but hell, you didn't need Sassy to get back to your damn car. And she ain't stranded you. You said you had your phone. It's clearly heard on the damn thing you snuck and made. And another thing, Chat Rep, it don't look like there was no oops, I made a mistake. Cause you had that camera up in that girl face and then you paying down. Now, enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you messed up, you just messed up. Say I made a mistake. That's what's so hard about saying that. You act like that's the hardest thing in the world to say. My bad. The girl told you what you done. That people, my picture. You done showed me. And you should have just said, my bad. I made a mistake. Ain't nothing wrong with making a mistake. That's why the goddamn word is a word. It don't mean you did it on purpose. You made a mistake. And just like Sassy made a mistake when she opened the damn thing up and your phone number was on there. But did look, I'm looking at me and Devil's advocate. Why the hell you put your phone number on there? See, it's a lot of ways to look at this. Did you want to get doxxed by putting your phone number on that card to Sassy? I'm just saying. You have to look at it all kind of ways. Both of y'all. It's a lot of different ways to look at this. You know? Just both ways say I made a mistake, I made a mistake. And that should be it. It ain't got to be no bunch of sorries. And we all grown. And why say you sorry if you ain't sorry? Just say I made a damn mistake. Because, shit, you ain't got to be sorry about everything. You ain't got to apologize for everything. You can say I made a mistake. My bad. And that should be good enough for any adult. You know. But like I said, I can't wait to see what the next issue is gonna be. I really, really, I'm glad that. Well, I'm not glad that that happened with Sassy and Chat Rep, but like I said, you gave us something to talk about. Y'all gave us content, even though a lot of people I don't want to be no content where you want it to be because y'all wouldn't, you know, y'all would never video nothing, So you're gonna be content. You know, if you put it on this damn thing, if you put it on this application, you're gonna be content. You know, and like I said, the beef sector look forward to this every year. This is our this is one of the biggest times of YouTube for the beef sector is when we have these occasions and meetups and stuff. We love this kind of shit. We love this. We look forward to this every year. On who's going to vacation, who's gonna be there, what how they was dressed. Did they look like this or did they look like that? People sneaking and recording, sneaking snap, pictures. It's the weekend ain't even started yet. So, y'all, honey, Sassy, you all the way out of it now, cause yours, far as the vacation go, you all the way out of it, honey. You set the fireworks off at the beginning, before it even started. So kudos to you ladies. Great job, great content. It is what it is. So, just started a little early, but I appreciate y'all. You know. Now I have a list of people that I have been going to Vegas, and I want you guys to let me know if I missed somebody. Just a second. Let me pull this bullshit up and see if I have everybody. Okay, just a second. And y'all tell me if I missed anybody or if anybody have, got out. Okay. I have Lemon and Ness, Lolo and Intrinsic, Honest Row. I have This Heat, Beasley. Now Beasley's already there. He's gambling and doing things like that. He said he drove and he said it was like 9 hours or something like that. Uh, Now Shakim say he's not going, but I don't know whether to believe that or not. I'm still on the fence with Shakim. Um, Wiley is already there. Now he was saying that allegedly he's saying that he can't go down on the strip, but I don't know because he was supposed to been meeting up with some people if they want to meet him this morning at the MGM, and I think the meetup time was at 10:30. So I don't know if that's happened, but he wanted people like do a meet and greet with him to meet him there. I also heard just a little bit ago that T Velocity is going, but she got her own people that she gonna be with. So she's not gonna be out doing what like Lemon and she ain't having all that kind of action. But she's supposed to be there going and she's supposed to, be doing her own thing. Okay. All right, the people from the Mo3 beef sector is Nurse Cam talked too much, Queen 88, and BS was saying she was going. Okay, now these are some people that I don't. Oh, Shakim and Pills. Now, see, this is another thing. Shakim and Pills supposed to be having a boxing match. So, Shakim, you're not going to go to your boxing match? Have you told Pills that you're not going to be going? I'm just saying. And Dr. Sophie is there, but he's going to be there for the Tony Braxton concert. He's not doing all this with nothing to concerning the sectors and trying to meet up with anybody else. Dr. Soapy ain't doing that. Dr. Soapy going strictly to see Tony Braxton child. I just found that out a little while ago. Okay. Rebel Son, Sean Bradley, and Jay Dunn are supposed to be doing the fellow thing together. And Sean Bradley wants everybody to think that he has nothing to do with what's going on. It ain't no stuff for the show, and all of that, But those guys were supposed to be meeting in Dallas, but they changed their Dallas trip to Vegas. Hmm, that sounds kind of funny, don't it? Trying to think. Okay, now I don't know if this is still in effect, but before it was out that Snoop was going. So I don't know because I haven't seen her around. And then they also said that MU was going. But I don't know for sure about those two. And I think that's it. Did I miss somebody? Hey, Room Shaker. Hey, Miss America. Let me see. I have to. I had got a phone call, Miss Paulette. But yeah, it was. I can't read that. Yo, Sassy got this shit popping. It wasn't about an apology. We all make mistakes, but she did it on purpose, and that was why she Clicked part 2. Yeah, I got the link is dropped. Can somebody drop the link again? But it didn't look like a mistake to me. And I'm just when I see some people saying it looked like a mistake to them, other people are saying it didn't look like a mistake to them. I didn't see a mistake. I didn't see an accident. But see, I'm not. My eyes ain't other people's eyes. I could just say my opinion. You know. And like I said, it's whatever you feel. If you don't feel it was a mistake, it wasn't a mistake. You know. And if she feels it was a mistake, okay, it was a mistake. It don't matter to me one way or the other. Child, I'm here for the shit now. And hey, and y'all feed the streets, y'all feeding the streets. The people are still talking about this. This is exciting. The beef sector needed some shaking up and stirring. You know, but like I said, your episode, honey, is over. But see, chat reps is just beginning because what other mistakes are you gonna make? Are you gonna make mistakes in Vegas when you meet up with Nestim? Are you gonna make up mistakes when you get on the party bus? Hey, Regina, I'm just saying. Are you gonna are you gonna accidentally tape Nestim? Are you gonna accidentally have your phone on where they can hear what you say? We can hear what y'all talking about. It is what it is. You never know. But let's see how many mistakes you can do. Let's see if these mistakes can be stopped before we get to Nest then. Because Nest gonna get on your head. Now I'm being for real. It is what it is. And you can play that dumb shit all you want to, but you gonna get cussed out. You know? Now, I'm just being for real. And if you'd have been up in my face acting like you didn't know what I was talking about or about what you did, that's why you got cussed out. Listen to what I'm telling you. That's why that girl cussed you out. If she cussed you out. But hell, that's why you got cussed out. Because you were playing dumb in her face. You were playing all up in her face. And I would have cussed you out too. And I'm trying to tell you what happened, and you ain't wanting to hear the shit. You talking about I did? Bitch, I didn't do it. I take my own picture home. She probably was talking to you like that, bitch. Bitch, I didn't do that. How I take my own picture at the table, ho. Period. I love this shit. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. And okay, now I'm getting off of Sassy and Chevy. Like I said, all you had to do was say I made a mistake. You did not have to say I'm sorry. You didn't have to say none of that shit. Now I'm saying the same thing I told Sassy. I ain't telling her no different than I telling you now. That's why they call it a mistake. If people never did make mistakes in their whole life, there wouldn't be a word mistake. We wouldn't need that word. Accidents happen. That's why they got the word accident. Cause shit happens. And it is what it is. And when I said that to me, it didn't look like no mistake. Because it was in her face first, and then you scanned that camera down. And she said, well, you taping me. Now I'm laying the shit out there just like this. And like I said, I don't believe in I'm sorry and I apologize. It don't take all that with Paulette. So like I said, I don't want you saying you sorry for a damn thing to me because it might be fake. So I don't want yours. I ain't asking you to say I apologize and I'm sorry. I don't want nobody on here to do nothing they don't want to do. But I'm just being for real. And I can say what it looked like to me. And you could say, no, it was a mistake all day. And people gonna believe, some people gonna believe you, Sheffy, and some people are gonna believe Sassy. And it is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do to change nobody's mind. And that's and that's plain as I can get it. You know. And like I said, I didn't discuss this. I wanted to see this kind of pan out. That's why I didn't get on my Hales panel last night. I did not discuss this with anyone. This is the first time I'm talking about it is on my live because I wanted to look around the streets, like go to YouTube cameras and different things, different places, hood table. I wanted to hear other people's input on it before I ever said anything about it. I wanted to hear exactly what both of you ladies were saying, because I didn't see Pizarro's. I did not. I heard about it, but I can only go by what I seen you two ladies, what y'all was saying up there on YouTube cameras. I can only go by that. Where I actually seen you two ladies talking back and forth, you know. And that's all I can do. That's what I'm doing my commentary on. And then on the parts that on things that when am talking like this, if it's something that I heard out in the streets, I say that, you know. But I'm just giving my observation of what I seen. And I am gonna go back and watch some of the videos that I did not see, like Nika's, Pizarro's, and it might change my perspective. But to me, the best action for me to get the understanding is to actually listen to you two ladies, not all the outsiders. I want to hear you two ladies talk. And that's how I can kind of get to the bottom of it, you know. And that's as far as I can be. I don't want to hear everybody else's input. I want to hear only Sassy and Chat talking. I want to hear what both of y'all saying. And like I said, I heard y'all was on Pizarro. I don't know. And I don't know if y'all went to Lemons last night. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to see all the footage I can on you two ladies talking. And that's all I can do. That's as far as I can be, you know. Regina. Hey Regina. And see, Regina, I was doing that too. I was did you know Sassy was my moderator? I don't be knowing who's moderator, girl. I can't even keep up with who is who I mod for. I mod for so many people. I got modded up last week and I didn't even know it. And see, I be thinking sometimes with the bigger ones, bigger content creators, I think they be made a mistake, but then I be too scared to ask them if they made a mistake because I don't want to. I don't know. That how you have kind of. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, they don't even ask me. They just mod me up. But I'm gonna be fair wherever I am a mod at. I'm not gonna be blocking their people just because somebody's saying something crazy to me. Because it's not my channel. I very seldom block. I leave that up to the other moderators. So really, for me having a mod stick, you just got a person that's got a mod stick. Cause I ain't doing that. And that's just the way I mod. You know, that's just me. But I just hope, chat rep, when you get to Vegas, I hope you have a wonderful time. And I have been telling you this for months, that you the shit, no matter what nobody say, and I always tell you that, and it is what it is. You know, you are the shit. And I've always told you, I hope you have a great time. You know, why be in Vegas and you can't have a great time? I'm gonna tell you this here too, Chad. This was something else I said about you. Now, Chad Rep, when y'all parted ways, you said you had your damn phone. Now, while you was acting like you walked 5 miles, you need to stop that lie. If you walked, it's cause you wanted to walk. Cause you had your damn phone. And like I said, your car had been broke down before. You had a wreck, and the Cadillac converter was taken off your car. I know you had to do an Uber somewhere. So don't say that you don't Uber and that. Don't do that no more. Don't say that no more. Don't say you was a dancer in distress in Chicago. You got people there. You did this shit because you wanted to, and I do not feel bad by Sassy leaving your ass. And I would have done the same thing. Because if me and you would have got in the same car, I would have fought you. And I'm just telling you just me. Me and you would have had a fight. So all you had to do since you had your phone was call. She said she wasn't in Chicago. Well, where was you at? Don't you have GPS on your phone? Chicago. Look, if you wasn't in Chicago, where was you at? Sassy, y'all wasn't in Chicago. No, this is so ignorant now. Hey, Don Play. Eh, am I crazy? Didn't they supposed to meet up in Chicago? Executive session. Type something to me, please. Before I cuss everybody out in this chat, because ain't nobody answering my damn question. Before I cuss everybody out in this chat, somebody need to answer my damn question. She's alive. Okay. Well, don't. I want to get the cussing. Okay, Sweetie Brown. Because I was just start. Hey, I've been saying, what the hell going on up in here? Up in here. Like I said, she was at a place she said she didn't know in the big old city of Chicago. A black woman walking by herself. Chat, don't do that no more. Stop it. And I mean it. Stop it. You wasn't scared to walk them streets because you walked them streets. You had a phone. Why you didn't call your mama? Because I'm going to tell you, you didn't know nobody in Chicago but your mama there. Why you didn't call your mama, Chad? No, so don't say that no more. Don't. And I was lost. Don't stop it now. You walked them streets because you wanted to walk them streets. Because honey, I wouldn't have walked them. Not by myself going to get my car. I would have never did that. Even if I was from Chicago, I wouldn't have did that. Mm-mm. You did that because you wanted to. You wanted to come over here and come on Pizarro's and act the damn fool on there. When you when y'all was when y'all parted ways. That was is what it is. We parted ways. But she didn't bring it to you too. You bought the shit to you too. That's just the facts. And I don't care how you paint it. And hopefully you don't make mistakes when you go around nest them. Because like I said, I'm telling you just like I said earlier in here, nest gonna be all over your head and lemon gonna be all over your head. And that's just it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And then now Pizarro, I ain't got no problem with her or nothing. But see, she was putting in the chat that she was putting all kind of crazy shit in YouTube camera chat. Now that's your girl. But she was putting all kind of shit like you was in cahoots with her against Sassy. Chat rep, didn't you see that stuff in YouTube cameras this morning? See, this is, well, I don't know when you supposed to meet up with anybody in Vegas, so I guess you're gonna keep this going until you get with the other people. You know, I don't know, Miss Whitty. I don't know, child. No, Sassy ain't been live, but and like I said, the only time I've seen y'all, it was on YouTube camera this morning, and I'll see. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm getting ready to get out here in these streets and see, and I'm gonna see how you two ladies talked on other panels. If y'all talk anywhere else, and then I will see if you two ladies meet up and talk on another panel. You know, because everybody talking about it, and everybody hungry for it. And I'm just being for real. Don Play say Sheffield was drunk, but I like I said, I'll see. I'm gonna just see what color the wild gonna be, child. But I really hate that happened. I really hate that happened because I was excited about them meeting up, and having a nice dinner together. But like I said, this is YouTube, and we love this kind of shit, you know. But I'm getting ready to get out of here. I wasn't gonna stay on very long. Oh, I had one more thing because I told you I was getting off of Sassy and Chat Rep. Well, child, in the Mo 3 beef sector, I heard that on Transparent Talk that Eve and Donald Goins got into it last night. I missed it, and I've looked for the video, and it's not up. But I heard it was on and popping like Donkey Kong. And I'm gonna keep my ear out some more and listen. What else can happen? What else happened? But on Broadway's last night, when I was on Broadway's, they was on the panel together, and they didn't have crosswords with each other or nothing. And I was saying, well, they for them to go from a relationship that was that was fighting and screaming, and they was on that panel. They was cool as two cucumbers last night. You know, they wasn't arguing back and forth, no bickering. They listened. It was a panel. Other people was up there, and it was. I was really happy that they could be on a panel without going off. But they say on Transparent Talk, they were doing the Tootsie Roll, Jane Brown, the Worm. They were doing all the dances, child. Woo. And I missed it. I hate I missed it. And I seen Transparent was live. And that's another person, the High Rise, that had good lives. It's Transparent Talk. Um, she had her channel. She do like interviews with different content creators, and then she have panels, and you get to see different crowds when you go to different channels. That's why I go a lot of places because it's some channels, some content creators don't go to. They don't go to our panels, and so you get to see people that you don't never really see when you go to other channels and observe their panels because some of these people they have picked sides and they don't really fool with each other. So that's why I move around because I be wanting to hear both sides of the story because there's always two sides, and I'm not gonna go by one side. Period. I'm not gonna ever do that. I'm gonna listen to both sides. And I've always been like that. You're not gonna. I'm not just gonna go what you tell me. I'm gonna go out here and listen to the other side too, and try to figure the shit out for myself. That's why you see me everywhere because I want to hear both sides. I don't want to hear just one side. And see, that's just the way I move, but a lot of people don't move like that. They just have certain places they go. But like me, no. That'll never be me, you know. Hey, tight eye. Yeah, that'll never be me. But and I'm gonna be looking out in the streets. Um Today I'm gonna have my ear to the streets. I want to hear more about the what happened at Transparent Talk. Another thing that I'm thinking is gonna be very exciting today, Bimp is going live later on. And I'm sure his panel is going to be popping because the last live he did was just like an hour long, and but he had some things he had to do. But the issue with him and MHB is still going on, and and I talked to y'all a little bit about that. The last time I was live, so I'm gonna be like in the Mo three beef sector and the beef sector. I'm gonna just be bouncing everywhere today, but I'm gonna be mainly where the main stories are. That's interesting to me. And that's just where I'm gonna move, and I'll let you guys know um, whatever I found out. The reason that the two got that Donald and Eve got into it, I'm gonna try to find out what happened. To for it to reach that escalation point again, because see, they not living in the same home anymore. He have his own place, and she have her own place, so they really shouldn't be arguing anymore. But I can't tell people, how to fight and stuff. Hey, Miss Douglas. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll be just observing stuff and you know keeping my eye out. And if I see any action, somebody dragging each other or whatever, I will come on here and make the short live and let you guys know. Hey, is going on over here. I'll do that. And let you guys know what's going on. But I'm getting ready to get out of here, and I want you guys make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Ooh, Sassy and Chet Rip, they clown like two fools downtown Chicago. Ooh, I thought Wiley been acting a fool, but the two sisters, they showed a monkey yesterday. Ooh, Vegas ain't even started. And Sassy and Chet Rip, they were shooting cannons at each other. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.